Okay, let's look at the bright side for a little. You have the Crystal Maiden and Bristleback. You have a lot of mana regen there for the Bristle. It will be easier for him to spam those quill strings.
It's going to provide real damage and it has more durability than I like this draft from OGC, but I think that that's too big of a hole. And I feel like Liquid is just going to hit this massive power spike, and 20 minutes in, they're going to take it.
Well, thank you very much for your thoughts, guys. It's time for us to get into the first game between Liquid and OGC.
Your wording, I think, went the opposite way of what you thought that was going to mean. I'm like, what's the biggest improvement? Not having Blitz. Great. Pexu going to be brought down on top lane. Insania. That's with that extra Vool.
Bold 4, man. That's my favorite neutral creep. Looks so gangsta.
Oh, we actually went for the call. Needs extra spins for Insania to drop down low, and Zebe actually tips him as he's killing him. If he didn't get those extra 2 spins nearing the end of that call, it may have been a very different scenario. Chessie, in the end of that call, it may have been a very different scenario. Chessie. McKay's able to catch him. No. Even gets the fresh bottles up. You're going to get the 5-minute bounty runes in just 1 second, so they'll let the lane go. While on bottom lane, Madara trying to battle for this 5-minute rune. Z-Freak gets the stun out, trying to get the follow-up totem, but Rubik pick up Tiger. Almost got the full control. Pexu gets one of the bounty runes, but Mickey now arrives looking for his easy kill into Z-Freak. He has to move up. Tiger on 12 HP is able to survive.
Gets power treads and into a blink dagger. And with power treads, you can shift, get 10 intelligence when you're shifting. So that's like mana sustain in the lane. Not the greatest one, but you know, at least it's something considering the last nerfs.
Still prefer something more like, oh, hello, jump in, Mickey. He actually gets the kill onto Chessie. He was already at the Switch Doctor to bounce around.
I just ripped the hero.
Axe is dead. Mickey's moved in. A quick little step forward. He's got his Remnant as well to keep the control up. And Axe, you can call all you want, but Mickey will just step himself back to the mid lane.
Bristleback, still there. I mean, they have very limited catch for Mickey.
They're trying to actually contest the outpost grab. Madara's going to jump in. It's a good sleight of fist here and chain over on 2 heroes. But with another quick jump forward from Mickey, he just tanks through all the damage. Z-Freak will be the next target. Boxy just wants to try and outrun the Flame Guard. But Immolation's a pretty damn good thing, especially when controlled with Searing Chains with Boxy. 50 HP, the one shot just gave him the life. Mickey will create some extra space, but Pexu! He'll rotate around. Easiest level 1 Crystal Nova of his life, but Mickey, he'll get what he really wants. More kills, stalking him up. He's 7-0-2. He's about to make it 8-0-2 in 8 seconds when he's got jump. All of the Remnant. Pexu stay above the tree line. He'll frostbite Mickey underneath the tower. Still got a couple of 1 charges. And now Pexu low on life. Out you pop. There goes the 8th kill for the Void Spirit of Mask of Madness, farming up his Desolator, an uncontested lone Druid in the safe lane, while Liquid group up massively and look for their own kill in mid. Zibe on 60 HP, makes a break for the trees. Mickey's in way too deep.
He's dead.
He doesn't have a jump away. And it's Madara who will end the streak. That's some good money coming.
He has 5 items, none of them are boots.
Radiant's bottom.
It feels so bad.
Oh, Lone Druid about to get ganked up. Blink, call. Up and running. So Zibe's able to give the extra control. Even Z-Freak dropping the Echo Slam. They did not want to give Koifa any chance to get away to safety. The army is on the way, but it's a long way around. Mars, okay, that arena's going to be a little bit off target. Trying to battle with Z-Freak on the wall. He's at least able to get his totem off, but that's all. Madara, side of fist searing. He's gonna get both Insania as well as Mickey, and maybe with the extra help from the axe, blinking in, able to connect over on his call. Tiger wants to create a little bit of space. Mickey's got the extra life to bounce back out and continue the fight. But not really between the 2 trees onto the wall. There's not really a wall. That's how it goes down. Boxy frostbitten up. Pexu still letting it go. That pushback is not enough. In fact, it doesn't hold that stun, so Pexu gets the whole duration over off.
Well, here comes
Koifa. Chessie in a lot of trouble. Koifa has finally decided to join the fight. And they claim 2 cores.
Gone, you can't.
Let's battle mid. It's a 5v5 time. Boxy, is it time for the arena? You're going to put the Ember Spirit up towards the air. Brought it back. Chessie caught on the edge of it too. A perfect spear. And the Fidget Stun can't really create anywhere near enough space. Mickey is just battling in this with a double damage rune, quickly killing off Madara. And now the next target, you know, is Pexu. He's already gone down. Tiger kills the Cures with the Fade Ball. While in mid lane, Mickey and Tiger and Boxy all ready to fight. You got Remnant number 1 and now into the spear. Whoops! That'll push Chessie all the way back. Almost to the tier 3 tower, but because Axe as well as Z-Freak are here, they cut the fight up, but the roots are out. Chessie has no way to really escape, and Mickey is just held up for the moment thanks to the rooting of the Crystal Maiden. But once again, it is Team Liquid on the run down the middle lane, and they're looking for Pexu, who's broken off to the side. We found the rogue sheep. Yeah, there's no tree there. Love how we actually frostbit the bear who completed his pullback.
If you have more than 3 charges, you know you're either not using them correctly or game is going so well for you that you don't even need to use them. I think it's the second one here.
Oh, they just used the second one. The items, get them, pick them up quickly before they get lost on the ground. Axe, he's going to go down quickly. Pex, who cannot survive in the arena of blood. Chessie also put in that category. And that one's the one belonging to Freezing Field of Rubik, dropping on their heads. OG. Well, it's happening either way. Chessie's got 1, and I'm looking at Axe, who's now dying, who's got piping in quick buy. And now another blink, your septum, my god, Madara. No shields to be given for this one. Locked inside the arena, Tiger will claim the double kill. And Chessie feels a little bit too far out. Lone Druid's coming around the back. Here's your Yules, Remnant. The bear will look for his own control. They taunt him, they tangle him, and there's 3 Chen stuns on the way. He gets a pretty good call, but then the pushback from Mars, buying space for Chen. He's still got the Hand of God available too, and Bristleback fought back as quick as he possibly could. Hexu can't do anything more. You're gonna lose the Ember Spirit Hussar, tries to jump out for a Spirit, but that won't work either. And up the hill we go. Liquid with 5, OG with 2. And we're about to make that OG with... Okay, OG with 4. They'll buy back. But again, these stuns coming in. Z-Freak trying to create a little bit more space. He just forever Spirit Vessel. No more life. So Ember can buy back to try and defend. The tier 3 tower, the bear is almost taking care of it. In fact, now it has. Searing chains up, but the bear is fine. The melee racks can't say the same about it. And GG is called. Not even going to wait for the 25 minutes to come up, and rightly so. 0% on the board. Liquid take game 1 against OG Steed.
I would say Liquid, which much better execution.
Even
I thought
better
they banned Bat when they picked Edge.
No, they banned the Centaur. I was just might be able to snowball and push, but man, it looks like Liquid have their number and it looks much easier to execute. With all these heroes, even if you're on the downside, down low, you can come back in the game. And
so you're both going for Liquid in this one again. Carl looks massively disappointed. We're looking at a 2-0. I'm disappointed in OGC's drafts today as well.
You know he's going to do some awesome stuff.
The way you can phrase things. Mickey's in a little bit of trouble. The blast from Pexu's able to connect, and Mickey's got no little more life. Actually brought down. OG will spill first blood with this aggressive.
Then it becomes much easier for him to be in this lane, and he is bringing 1 like nothing else. He just brought himself a healing salve, and that's it.
He's got 1 more jump available. He's going after Boxy. Boxy needs more life to survive, but there's an Illuminate flying his way. When he's 1-on-1, mid lane, DK's got Dragon Form off cooldown again. Z-Freak? Z-Freak? Okay, it took him a second to respond to it. Insania, who was there. This time you get the Rolling Boulder into the Ink Swirl stun. A pushback from Pexu trying to create the space, but Chessie needs a lot more life. The Blast will connect on 4 heroes from Liquid who are all there. But this is good money for the DK. Tiger's rotating over, so he's going to see the stack being taken. Pexu just uses Chakra, blinding light into a Dragon Tail stun. Her Spirit actually being killed off as well by the neutrals. He goes for a quick kick. Tries the run, Bramble, it doesn't actually connect. So Tiger will just have to outrun it for another 5 seconds till he has Rolling Ball to back off cooldown, already triggered the 12 sick charges. And Chessie, Dragon Tail stun, and a Breathe Fire will finish the job. But look who's coming over to try and contest the stack. Boxy is there, he's working with Insania, able to get the stun over on Z-Freak, who's looking for that last bit of damage to come out. He's so low on life inside the firefight. Only hope is denial. No, it won't happen. They're going to bring in ES. They need the follow-up stuns. That's why Grimstroke comes in. Now, who does he want to give to? Mickey? No. Tiger, Rolling Boulder forward, get the follow-up stuns with the chains. Not the perfect Tiger, but it won't matter. Mickey still has the damage to finish the job.
1 extra hero more than they would.
Has fallen.
Here we go. Madara looking for his target. The Will-O-Wisp comes down from Keeper of the Light and buys a lot more time now for Madara to continue his fight forward as they get the jump in. But my god, that Magnetize! Doing his job. Koifa and Tiger trying to stand their ground. Z-Freak still got a lot more damage himself. No, he doesn't. He's dead, but so is Koifa. Mickey having to be that last surviving core to get the work done. Tiger trying to stand with him, gets another kick forward. Let the ears continue to ring. Dara just wants to finish his TP out to safety. He's able to do so, but Chessie stands his ground. But now Zibe will also arrive, and we'll see who's really got the bigger flames. They said Batride's a great counter to the Enchantress, and Zibe doesn't want any piece of it at all. But TP's arriving from the Keeper at the line. A blinded light will buy some extra space, but there's so many napalm charged up. Boxy has a double kill.
Tusk with the new spell tag team. I'm surprised no one is building that on Tusk. It still works.
Ricky with a quick jump. Boxy's got the movement speed, also got the dust of another ball gonna lasso Madara back, and they get Boxy out of range of the Will-O-Wisp, but they haven't finished the job yet. Madara, actually the trade for bounces back up into Madara, still going down. Magnetized is a real issue for OG Seed as Liquid chalk up another 2.
Faded Brooch over some, not tier 2, but tier 3 items.
Trying to fight again. They're looking for DK. Rolling ball forward. They got the follow-up stunts. Can be almost perfectly comboed. Not to mention the Soulbind double silence. Jesse can't get into that dragon form, but they haven't got the kill yet. Now OGS, they bring the numbers to the fight. And Tiger tries to sacrifice himself, but it doesn't stop a Ricky from keeping the chase going. Is there a pounce forward? There is another one from Madara. He needs more heroes, however. Now it's currently 4-on-1. But the rest of OG Seed are coming, and they are as 5 underneath the outpost. The Fear pushing Ember Spirit further back, but the Flame Break also doing its job. A lot of sticky napalm charges up, so OG Seed having a hard time keeping the chase going, and Z-Freak is currently cliffed. He would like to TP out of this, but he's a little uncertain about what vision is nearby him. Another Dragon Tail stun. Chessie putting that Blink Dagger to work.
Chessie's game decision-making has been great so far. They have no abilities besides lasso. They go through BKB.
Freak to begin with. Mickey is going to be there to follow up, rolling ball forward, and once again the Magnetizer are going to turn on. A great double silence, and this is right on the end of the Dragon form too. It may not even have time to run out, but the Soulbind actually locks over to Zibe, so he can try and focus down a little bit more on Tiger. Now Monkey King finally arrives into the Wukong's command. They're just trying to hold Chessie in position, and they bring him down. Insania with the double kill. Peksu, he's going to be collateral as he was trying to retreat out to the west, but OG Seed lose 4 heroes, and that is not the way they thought the fight was going to begin. But what a Blink Dagger reveal bolo from Tiger. That goes in very deep on top of Peksu. They want the Enchantress, or do they? Moving off to the side, Madara, they're just chasing down Keeper of the Line. They want the Will-O-Wisp taken out at the moment, but Madara just jumps forward. The Will-O-Wisp still ended up going off, so Peksu will end up surviving. The rest of the heroes, Ember Spirit as well as Grimstroke, couldn't get there. One Purge Creep was holding him back. Enchantress just solos up Insania. Madara's in a lot of trouble. Mickey trying to battle out. He's got to slide it back off cooldown. It's a good stun from Koifa, controlling up Madara. Can't find the extra life, but maybe it's time for Chessie to get the hell out of there. Necrobooks are chasing him down. He'll run up the hill. Boxy, no actual lasso available for him. Enchantress trying to send the Centaur forward. Battle for them. BKB from Chessie can now help him stand. Koifa, perfect dodge with the mischief. And now he can look for his own fight. Looking for the line for the stun. Has to wait the BKB off from Chessie before he can have a chance for this one. And Chessie back to the tier 2 tower. The stun is safe for Koifa. A perfect jump forward. Enchantress as well as Peksu both being caught out. The TP out will end up happening for the Enchantress. But everyone else from OG is dead. Smoke up.
Oh, I don't think.
Why send him around the bottom? They're looking for a fresh target, and they're gonna find one. Foxy up and towards the air. Once again, Z-Freak, the punching bag of OGS, having a very hard time getting away, hiding inside the Shadow Realm. Spirit is locked up by the Bramble. But now Soulbind, double silence, and the jump forward. Side of Fist and Spear and Chase. Mickey wants to jump back out again, but the lasso is there. They're holding him together. They just can't back out. Koifa arrives with his own double damage rune inside the Wukong's command. At least Chessie had the BKB to help him survive.
Try to devour to get any kind of vision. Monkey with destruction.
Going for his fight. Koifa's going to BKB. Madara has to hide inside the tricks of the trade. Koifa wants his own fight, but Madara burns his own BKB. Looking for his extra target. They dust him up. Koifa standing inside the Wukong's command. Now Slide of Fist and Chain. It needs to connect over on Madara, but instead they find Chessie. He'll BKB and Dragon Form, and Boxy in range of the Enchantress. Just rainbow cannon down. Keep the farm going inside the jungle. He's holding an Orb of Destruction, so he's a very powerful hero to try and bring down. And going in for an Aghanim Scepter too.
He understands
the rest of
fights are
Liquid.
gonna be prolonged.
Blinds out. Have they got an extra control? Oh, the double lasso. Pull him deeper inside the Wukong's command with a follow-up stunt. The perfect control. Enchantress and DK, the two big cores that have been pains in the ass for Liquid.
It's
They are the
time.
two that stand side by side and get lassoed. I think sometimes, like when a player does DCs, it looks like all the neutral gold or like what was that? Like you remember you had that with like Warcraft 3 Dota. But they should take into account all the bring that out at some point and have a neutral item. Meanwhile, here comes Liquid. You won't have that up for the fight. In fact, you won't have a Ricky for the fight either. Whoa!
Nice, so quickly. They got during Grimstroke ulti. And Ricky is such a low HP hero. Their BKBs are also dropping lower.
Z-Freak.
Already on 7 seconds.
He actually brings Insania down.
At least we're not so
Hey, we're
close.
strong enough to try and fight this. Quick little slide of fists. But now Madara goes for his own thing, and Mickey might have thought wrong. Kuiper wants to help him out into the Wukong's command. Mickey get a BKB, and the rolling ball will also arrive from Tiger. They're trying to run back out again. A quick little dusting, and Madara, they got the lasso on him before the BKB will arrive. A perfect chase down. He has buyback and bumble, and we'll see if he thinks it's even worth it, or if he just lets his comrades die. There's another catch out. Z-Freak on the bottom lane. Zibbe's trying to run away from Boxy, being forever sticky napalmed up with the rolling bolt of Ford. They do get that chain control onto the Enchantress. She will not reach home. Coinfa with a triple kill. As the outpost, it's going to be claimed. Is there a Dragon Tail stun? The blink forward. Chessie able to get it off with the BKB. They're just trying to bring down this Earth Spirit. Can he actually get back out of the tricks of the trace? Way too much damage with the Soul Bind and the lasso. They have the control factors, or do they? DK, yeah, he's down. No buyback for either of the big cores. Z-Freak goes up, but like all team fights, we expect him to die. And OG on the full retreat back into their base. Pexu, he might be lucky enough to survive. Coinfer, he's going to jump down and keep the chase going.
You can't really do anything, so it's a correct choice to go all in.
And they're going to smoke. And DK doesn't have Dragon Form, and he's also not alive yet. The mid-racks will be taken. And now, well, it's a good terrorize. Z-Freak looking for a Cursed Crown stun over on both Insania as well as Mickey. Mickey wants his BKB up, and Tiger rolling boulders forward, getting rid of the very pesky Pexu. Tiger wants to keep on fighting, however. Z-Freak might have died. Mickey needs another quick spirit jump away. Enchantress perfectly controlling him while inside the Wukong's command. This is the Kuiper zone. Chessie will not escape, but a triple kill for Kuiper. Enchantress now losing the BKB. Is there a stun? The Curse Crown. Oh, slide of fist searing chains. It's there for the range control, and that is GG. OGC put up a fight.
But
At the end of the day, it's too early.
Liquid is just a better overall team, no doubt about it. OGC has a lot of potential, you know, but the way they draft, the way they execute the team fights, even though they were down, Dota